Meantime, guilty on both counts. Just hours ago, a jury found 26-year-old Marcus Aries guilty of second-degree murder and shooting at a vehicle. This after he shot and killed 6-year-old Aiden Leos on his way to school on the 55 freeway. NBC4's Hetty Chang has been following the case in the courtroom. Hetty, this verdict came down quickly.
Annabelle, that's right. This was a swift verdict. The jury of 10 men and 2 women, they received this case yesterday afternoon, right around 3:15. They deliberated for about 15 minutes. They came back this morning at 9 a.m. and right around 10:15 is when we received word that the verdict was in. We want to take you to some video from inside the court when that verdict came down around 11:15. Marcus Aries had no reaction as his fate was decided. It took jurors less than 2 hours to find Aries guilty of 1 felony count of second-degree murder and 1 felony count of shooting a firearm into a moving occupied vehicle. This brings to close a case that for 2.5 years has haunted not just Aiden's family, but really everyone involved and the entire Orange County community and beyond. At the center of this, a boy who had just turned 6 years old 10 days prior, on his way to school with his mom when a single bullet ripped through the trunk of his mother's car, pierced his liver, his lungs, and then his heart. Aries' defense attorney did not comment following the verdict, but we did hear from Orange County DA Todd Spitzer, who said this guilty verdict sends a strong message to Mr. Aries and every driver on the road.
If you go out and you take the law into your own hands and you use violence or force, you will pay. Mr. Aries is looking at 40 years to life. His life is over. And it's because he took the life of this precious, innocent little boy through no fault of his own. And we will never forget Aiden Leos. We will always remember what he stood for, and we will always cry with the parents.
Aiden's family was not in court for this trial. His mother did testify Monday, needing an emotional support dog to do so. Spitzer saying that he sent a text to her immediately following the verdict. It read, "Guilty of murder," to which she replied, "Good, thank you, Todd." Aries' sentencing is scheduled for April 12th. His girlfriend, Winnie Lee, will be tried at a later date. Live in Santa Ana, Hetty Chang, NBC4 News.